As it is now, members of the East African Legislative Assembly acquire vehicles tax-free using their own money. The cars are then registered with East African Community plates. This is unlike Uganda's national parliament, where government gives the MPs money to buy cars. In the 9th parliament, each MP was given 110 million shillings to buy a car that suits the status of a member of parliament, citing the emoluments given to the legislators in the national parliaments in the region. Like cars, members of the East African Legislative Assembly are seeking to cruise cars worth $50,000, approximately 150 million Uganda shillings.
I've looked at the budget, and Mr. Speaker, key things, basics, like a car for members of parliament is missing.
Mr. Speaker, at times I'm forced to use boda. It's true. This is embarrassing and undiplomatic, Mr. Speaker.
I would like to confirm that I've seen the picture of Honorable Shairos on social media on the boda riding to the airport.
The members made the proposal debating the East African Community budget estimates for the 2015-2016 financial year. The lawmakers insist that they need the money to facilitate their movements to sensitize the East Africans on the regional integration process.
Disciples don't sit in their chambers. They go out to meet the followers of God. And the tools to do that should be budgeted for.
I want that extended to include the Council of Ministers who are members of this House.
EALA has 45 directly elected members and 7 ex-officials. If each of the 45 members were to get a car, the EAC would have to spend 6.7 billion shillings, probably every 5 years in every new term. But East African Community Secretary General Richard Ssezibera has cautioned members on the demand for cars.
But I think it's a decision that will have to be anchored in a policy.
Ssezibera said currently the community's financial reserves have dwindled as low as to $4 million, approximately 12 billion shillings.
This is not going to be possible. And therefore, I am worried that the reserves are drawn down considerably, and it's not possible to draw down on the reserves more.
But the members accuse the Secretary General of wantonly spending the money of the community on unnecessary travels. Uganda's representative Bernard Mulengani claimed that Dr. Ssezibera frequently travels throughout the year, earning per diem of $450, approximately 1.3 million Uganda shillings per day.
That I'm puzzled that we can decide to let Council bring such an MTF on this House, that they are agreeing that we plan for Secretary General to be away for that time. The budget is unrealistic.
The work of the community and institutions of the community includes coordination. And you cannot coordinate unless people meet.
The EAC estimates to spend $110 million, approximately 330 billion Uganda shillings, in the 2015-2016 financial year. But the lawmakers claim that 80% of the EAC budget goes into funding meetings, travels, and writing reports instead of tangible projects to benefit the East Africans.
We cannot keep on talking. I think we need to act.
Jingo Francis, NTV, Arusha, Tanzania.